What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameFreak. Today, I want to talk about the 2025 roadmap for the Evercade. Now, I know I made a video similar to this a couple days ago, but in this video, I'm going to go more into detail. In fact, I made a roadmap. I have all the months. I have the carts per month. Keep in mind, I can guarantee you that my months are going to be wrong, like totally wrong, which carts come out every month. But hopefully I get some of these predictions right on the carts that are going to be upcoming this year. We can dive into this, but first, don't forget that I am on a mission in 2025 to hit 2K subs before 2026. So please feel free to share my videos on any platform you would like. I really don't care, even if someone happens to hate me, there's no such thing as bad publicity. So feel free to share my stuff, man. Tell your friends about it. Tell your mom about it. Tell your friend's mom about it. Tell everybody about it. Tell them to come and subscribe to the GameFreak. So with that out of the way, let's jump in and see my roadmap for Evercade for 2025. Okay, so I have changed my mind on a few carts since my previous video. So let's just start out here with the ones that we already know. In March, we got the Broken Sword collection and the Indie Heroes 4. And then in April, we have the Atari Arcade 2 and the Tomb Raider Collection 2. Now in May, this is where it gets interesting. I think that we are going to see, and again, these months, I highly doubt I'm going to get any of the months right on the carts. And who knows, I might not even get some of these carts right. I'm positive I won't get like all of them right. I know some of them have to be coming though. So May, let's just go with like the Irem Arcade 2. We need another Irem cart. That first one was awesome. And I think the other cart is actually going to be a Data East 2 red cart, because we only have one Data East red cart. So, I don't even have that cart, but I have the first Data East arcade cart. I did not get the second one. Everyone knows why. So let's move along to June. I don't want this to be a downer video or anything. It's fun to speculate, especially with Evercade, because they kind of force you to speculate because they don't give you news forever. So June is the next month, and in June, I am going to go with another arcade cart, Jalico Arcade 2. I think it needs to be done because the first one was unbelievable. And the cart that's going to come out with that, I think, is going to be another dual game cart, a couple indie games, maybe, not real popular games. Maybe some people have heard of them, maybe not. Who knows? I just think it's going to be an indie dual cart in June. And then finally in July, I think we finally get a taste of our first SNK arcade cart. And I'm really looking forward to this. I couldn't really tell you what it's going to be. It might be a collection of various games on it. But I have a hunch it's going to be like a Metal Slug collection. Or maybe that's going to come later. Maybe that will be on, well, we'll get to that. So definitely a SNK arcade in July. And my other cart, this was a change for me, because I started looking around and I was like, I can see Evercade doing this. I think we are going to get another Giga cart, another what the hell is it, Crystal Dynamics collection. It's going to be the Gex collection. I think there'll be like 2 or 3 Gex games. I forget how many Gex games there are. Enter the Gecko. I can see Blaze doing something like that. So that would not surprise me at all. So that'll be another Giga cart. Then we move on to August. and I think that we will get our first blue cart, and that is a Home Computer Heroes 2 collection. I can't even talk, man. I'm getting all tongue twisted. I'm excited about this year, so that's why I'm like that. So I think we are going to get another Home Computer Heroes collection. This will be the second one. I do not have the first one. In fact, I have no blue carts. So yeah, it is what it is. I know a lot of people are fans of that, so enjoy it if it happens. I think it will. The other product that I think is going to come out in August will be another Super Pocket, and I think this will be an SNK Super Pocket. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of thinking like a Metal Slug collection will probably be built into a Super Pocket and not on a cart. I think that SNK arcade cart will probably just have various SNK games on it, which, cool. And, Hyper Megatech, Blaze's sister company, they usually don't just release one Super Pocket. So I would think there's probably going to be a second one. And if I had to guess on that, it wouldn't surprise me if they did something like a Data East. Yeah, like a Data East Super Pocket. Who knows? I could be wrong on that, but yeah, so that's my predictions for March, April, May, June, July, and August. Now let's check out the rest of the year. So the rest of the year, I think, gets a little bit spicy. In fact, I changed a lot of my predictions from my previous video. So we'll see how close I am on this. So when September rolls around, I think we are going to get another Bitmap Brothers cart, a red cart. It'll be Bitmap Brothers 2. And along with that, I think we'll get another blue cart. I think this will be a Team 17 collection 2. I can see something like this happening right around September. And then they start spicing it up a little bit later in the year. But in October, and this was a off the wall kind of prediction for me, but I think we'll get yet another Giga cart. And I think we will get a Pandemonium 1 and 2 on a cart. That's another Crystal Dynamics game. So I can see something like that happening. And the cart that I think will go with that, and I wasn't expecting even an Atari Arcade 2, and that kind of came out of left field. But I do think that we're going to get another Atari Arcade collection. So we'll get a third one, I think, in October. And then it gets a little bit crazy from here on out. Because in November, I do think that we get another SNK cart, but I think this is going to be a red cart. They have a lot of cool console games, so I'd be perfectly happy with the SNK red cart. I think a lot of people would. Anything from SNK, man, we're here for it. And the cart that I think is going to go with it is just an off-the-wall license that maybe they made a deal with this company, and nobody really thinks about it, but like Tecmo, a Tecmo collection. I mean, we could have Rygar, Mighty Bomb Jack, games like that. Something like that, just a off-the-wall license wouldn't surprise me at all. And then I think they are going to try to go out with a bang in December, because Blaze is good for that. They usually end the year pretty strong, and then they always start out the year just weak as hell. I mean, even this year, it is a pretty damn weak start. So December comes around, and I think we get our second SNK arcade cart, SNK Arcade 2. And who knows what the hell that's going to have on it. I don't care. As long as it ain't full of fighting games, like one-on-one fighting games, I'm cool with it, man. Just give me something, man. I want some SNK. And the other thing, and I wasn't really thinking they were going to do this, but then, I don't know, the more I think about it, I think it might happen. I think we're also going to get a SNK Alpha. they'll probably make it, you know, red and white to make it look like the Neo Geo and everything. I mean, the Neo Geo arcade, I'm sorry. But I think they'll do some type of color scheme like that. And it just wouldn't surprise me. So those are my 8 carts for the remainder of the year for September, October, November, and December. Now, again, this is all speculation. This is just my guesses, my predictions. I'm not saying this is all going to happen, but I can see some of these carts happening. Some of them have to happen. I mean, we are in the midst of a slow start again, so we need it spiced up a little bit. So I'm anxious to see what 2025 has to come for us. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'd love to hear your predictions as well. Yeah, it's fun to predict, man. And like I said earlier, with Evercade, it's a lot of speculation. They don't really update us as often as I think they should, but it is what it is. It kind of makes it fun, but at the same time, it makes it frustrating. So I would love to hear your opinions on this in the comment section. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you are a content creator, don't forget to type in the word content in the comment section. We have something on this channel that I like to call the Game Freak Army, and what we do is if we see the word content in the comment section, we will go to your channel and we will subscribe to you, because that's what we do. We are here to help each other out, help each other's channel grow. No one's trying to be king of YouTube, at least in this community. Feel free to type in that word content and we will subscribe to you. So once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and until the next one, game on, everybody.